Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, second baseman, number 15.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lined into left field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Gentry is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out with a man at first. Now a move over to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's another 0-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Center fielder, Adam Schoen.
Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to third. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jackie
started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looped out towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. But he'll be in there easily. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gamble moving forward. 1 down. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And they get the force for the second out. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter, Mark.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
So we got him swinging. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Danny Valencia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Line hard to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground to third. Valencia scoops it up on to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gentry.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Wow, from 0-2 to 3.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Ben Gamble, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jackie Bradley.
Hard ground ball to third. Valencia ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The shortstop, number 2.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then into the box now, Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eduardo Nunez.
Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a throw over to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out toward short. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Gamble is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones racing back. He tracks it down, and that was... So digging in now, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Valencia.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box. Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Craig Gentry.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Martinez.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now he'll step off and rethink this.
Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. 1 away.
He's out.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Adam Jones.
Soft grounder left side. To his left, Nunez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Xander Bogaerts.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gentry on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Looks like a left. And a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, number 6.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the flag court and gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. Something about breaking this one. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded to short. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Mitch Moreland.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hanley Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there for strike 1, 0-1. You see the great batting average coming in. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he is in there. Jeff Farrell.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 67.
He's set, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the striding in once again, Chris Davis.
We
thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and they've got him picked off, and he is out on the tag. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now. Dustin Pedroia is. Last at bat didn't go his way as he popped it. Michael Givens enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Michael Givens.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Machado has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box. Ben
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.